The Complete Twitter Ads Guide. To begin using Twitter ads, we first need to set up our Twitter ads account. So go to ads.twitter.com and then log into the Twitter account you want to link with your Twitter ads account, such as @CourseEnvy. Once you sign in to ads.twitter.com, select the Go to Twitter Ads button. Then simply set up your Twitter ads account, including country and time zone. After selecting these, you'll be redirected to the Twitter campaign setup page where you will select a campaign objective. So don't worry about creating the perfect ad on this first campaign. Simply make any selection and click your way through until you get to the billing section. Complete your billing section and payment information in order to create your first Twitter campaign. After creating your first Twitter ad, you'll be redirected to your Twitter Ads Manager page. It is here where you can toggle off this first campaign so it doesn't run. As you can see, here's that first ad I created. Just toggle off that running campaign. The campaign will now appear as paused. When you set up your Twitter ads account, your username will become the account administrator by default. This is the highest level of ad accounts access, which enables you to grant varying degrees of access to other Twitter users. So when signed in at ads.twitter.com, in the top right corner, click the name of your Twitter ads account, and in that drop down, select Edit Access to Account. It is on this Edit Access to Account page where you can add employees to your business. Whether those are internal employees or ones you outsource your advertising work to, you can add these workers via this Add Access button. To learn more about access levels and permissions, go to the following link. So let's navigate back to ads.twitter.com and learn how to create our first Twitter ad. So to create a new Twitter ad, click that Create Campaign button. So step 1 is to select our campaign objective. Select the type of Twitter ad you want to create. For this example, we'll choose tweet engagements. So step 2, as you can see in that left sidebar, we've selected our objective. Now we are on to campaign details. For every objective you select, the next step is to name your campaign and set your budget. You want to name your campaign specific to the objective and your targeting, so you can easily identify it in Twitter reporting later on. Now we're on to step 3, ad group details. So for this, we want to name our tweet engagements ad group. If you're creating a split test, to ensure equal testing, I suggest using the same budget amount for each ad group. For example, $50 for each ad group. If you aren't split testing, leave this field blank, as your budget set at the campaign level under campaign details is fine. From my research with 500 plus CourseEnvy marketing clients, I see the best results from using the automatic bid type. Twitter has optimized this and they know best. Step 4, targeting. The first section in Twitter ad targeting is your audiences. It's under this tailored and flexible audiences where you can search your created audiences, such as Tailored Audiences Web, Tailored Audiences List, Flexible Audience Targeting. After selecting one of your audiences, if you want Twitter to find people similar to your audiences, checkmark this box. Target similar people to those in your chosen audiences. This is my lookalike audience hack. Twitter will go out and look for audiences like the audiences I've built. The next section in your Twitter ad targeting is demographics. This is a great area for split tests, such as one ad targeting males, one ad targeting females, split testing age, location, gender, and so on. So besides actually targeting locations such as countries and cities and so on, you can also target specific digital devices, phone carriers, and more. For example, I'll use specific targeting when marketing mobile app installs for XYZ type of phone, such as an iPhone or an Android. The next section in Twitter ad targeting is audience features. This is also a great area to split test, such as targeting follower lookalikes for varying Twitter accounts, such as @entrepreneur in ad number 1 versus @Forbes in ad number 2. By doing this, we can split test these followers to see if targeting one account over the other works better. Do we get a higher click-through rate, purchases, engagement, and so on. So to do this, we can either search or browse the varying audience targeting options. So I'll search entrepreneurs, and I can either add that follower lookalike handle of @Entrepreneur Magazine, or I can add that interest, business entrepreneurship, and just click that add button. We're looking for users that fit my target market. Another area in this section I like to split test in Twitter campaigns is this retarget people who saw or engaged with your past tweets. This enables you to target warm users who have seen or engaged with your organic or promoted tweets. This is the secondary lookalike audience area. If you want Twitter to find users similar to your current targeted audience, toggle on this Expand Your Audience features, and then you can adjust it to defined, expanded, or broad. As you adjust that, notice in the top right corner under Audience Summary, the audience size will adjust bigger and smaller. Finally, if you have a following of over 1,000 users and you only want to market to your followers, i.e., a special followers only deal, checkmark this target only followers of option, and then only your followers will see this ad. Step 5, creatives. On the creative page, we need to select the tweet we want to promote with this Twitter ad. You can choose from organic or promoted only tweets. Organic tweets are those appearing in your Twitter feed that you published in the past. Promoted only tweets are tweets that you create only to show in this promoted ad. To create a promoted only tweet, click this Create Tweet button. Clicking the Create Tweet button will open up a new page. This is the Compose Mode page. Notice the Promoted Only checkbox. Unless you want to tweet this live on your Twitter profile as an organic tweet, keep this box checked so this tweet is only shown for this Twitter ad, i.e., a promoted only tweet. So compose this tweet with up to 280 characters of text and then add an image, video, poll, or Twitter card. So you may have seen the difference already between a promoted tweet and an organic tweet. The difference is that Twitter card option. A Twitter card improves your campaign performance. Twitter cards enable you to attach photos, videos, and media to tweets, helping drive traffic to your website. You can also drive downloads of mobile apps and even link users directly to their installed apps. So I like to think of this Twitter card as clickable media that takes people to the website or app that you want them to be taken to via this promoted only tweet. So to create a Twitter card, navigate to your cards library page via that creatives menu in the top nav bar under cards, or on this compose page, click that cards library link. It's on this cards library page where you can create a new website or app card for your Twitter ads. So here we are on our cards library page. You can view your current website cards and app cards via this drop-down menu. But we want to create a new website card or app card via this drop-down menu. So just click that Create Card button, and then in the drop-down, let's create a website card for this Twitter ad example. This will expand the right side menu where you can create your website card. Select your media, set your headline, your website URL. That makes the media clickable to that website, and then give your card a name for the back end so you can easily identify it and link it with your ads in the future. For my example, I am promoting our CourseEnvy Mastery course bundle at learn.courseenvy.com. So I have my image, my headline, which is my value proposition, and that call to action, my website URL, and then finally the card name so I can recognize this website card when attaching it to ads in the future. Now that our website card is created, go back to the Compose page tab and click Refresh. So on this Compose Mode page, select Card, and then in that Select Card dropdown, you'll see our new Twitter card we created. So select that Twitter card and compose your promoted only tweet. So I've selected my card, I've added my tweet copy or text. Now we're ready to click the Tweet button. But just make sure that promoted only checkbox is checked. Our tweet was successfully sent, so now go back to the Twitter ad creation page tab, and as you can see, this was instantly updated. Your new promoted only tweet will now appear on this creative page of your Twitter ad, so just select the checkbox next to this promoted only tweet. Now finally, the placement section on this page enables you to select where you want your promoted tweet to appear on Twitter. This is an area you can also split test, but we see the best ROMI, or return on marketing investment, for our clients from selecting all these Twitter placement options. We want our ads to be seen everywhere on Twitter. So step 6, review your campaign and click that Launch Campaign button. So that's it. Created our first Twitter ad, and now we can review our campaign results and toggle off any losing split tests right here on our campaign homepage, ads.twitter.com. So I mentioned split testing. Split testing is crucial for every type of ad on every ad platform. This involves changing one variable at a time in each ad to see what gets the better results. For example, you can split test your tweet text, images, card, ad targeting, and so on. So a pro tip, simply duplicate your campaigns to make split testing easier. In the duplicate campaign, edit a single variable in your new split test to see which ad performs better. Never assume you know best. Test at least 2 to 5 ad variations with each campaign until you get the best results. To duplicate a campaign, right here on the ads.twitter.com homepage, in that little 3 bubble menu, click that, and in its dropdown, select Copy Campaign. This is under the Campaigns tab. So now after copying that campaign and changing one variable, we're going to run our ad for 3 to 7 days, or once you reach 1,000 impressions for each split test campaign, and then I will check the results on the ads tab. So as you can see, we're 3 in there on the ads tab, and I look at all these metrics. What are the impressions? What's the spend? What are the results? What are the results rate? What's the cost per result? The first metric I review is the cost per result. Now for this ad, they were identical. So the next best to review is the results rate. As you can see, the first split test campaign got 6.95% engagement rate. So I will toggle off the losing ad, that 5.22 engagement rate. I split test various images, found the best working image, and then I finally split test the actual ad copy or text in the tweet. And here are the final results. The first split test performed almost 2% better and got 2 more tweet engagements for the exact same cost per result. So that's why split testing is so important. So here's an example of split testing at the targeting level. I like to start broad with my targeting in my first campaigns in order to cast a wide net and therefore build up my Twitter tailored audiences, which I can then retarget in future ads. Those are my warm audiences who have already seen my content and are more willing to convert. So for example, I like to start by testing at least 1 follower lookalike in my first campaign split test, and then 1 interest in my second campaign split test. I will usually split test 5 to 10 individual follower lookalike versus interests all at the same time to see which gets the highest engagement rate or click-through, whatever metric I'm seeking. So by testing each individual interest and follower lookalike and seeing which one gets me the best click or the cheapest engagement or the most conversions on my website, I can quickly identify, oh, by targeting this follower lookalike account, such as @entrepreneur, that got me my cheapest cost per engagement and my most engagement, so let's target that follower lookalike in the future. Other things I like to split test at the targeting level include age, gender, and location to see maybe there's a city or state that performs better with my ad type. Maybe men prefer my ad type. Maybe people that are younger prefer my ad type. We can split test that and find out. Maybe our target audience is someone different from who we thought. So for my example I just said, targeting, here we are under follower lookalike. I'll add entrepreneur as that single follower lookalike to target for 1 split test. And then in my ads.twitter.com account, on my campaign reporting, click that audience tab, and then in the left sidebar, click interest. And I can see the results of which interests got the best results for each campaign. So besides duplicating an entire campaign, another way to create a split test during ad creation is to click the copy ad group link option on the ad group details page, as you can see in the right sidebar here. And then in the left sidebar, we have 2 ad groups. So this is our first test, second test. There'll be a 1 variable difference. So remember to only test 1 variable at a time. So the ad group should be identical except for 1 variable. So you can easily identify which variable equals those better results for your varying Twitter campaigns. Now let's discuss the various types of Twitter ads. So navigate to ads.twitter.com. To create a new Twitter ad, click that Create Campaign button. Select the type of Twitter ad you want to create or campaign objective. First, tweet engagements. Tweet engagement campaigns promote tweets that are either published organically to your Twitter, or you can choose to create tweets that are only promoted to the audiences you target in this tweet engagement campaign. This is great if you don't want to clutter up your Twitter feed with these promotional tweets. You only pay when users you target engage with your content. So you want to use this ad type if you want to maximize your engagement with your tweets. Typically, this is maximizing engagement with organic tweets. Second, if you don't have that many followers that are creating organic engagement, you're going to spike that engagement and use a tweet engagement ad. Or third, if you just want to get new users engaging with your tweets, new eyeballs looking at your content, this is a great ad type. So engagement equals the total number of times a user interacts with your tweet. This includes clicks anywhere on the tweet, such as link clicks, card clicks, hashtag clicks, embedded media clicks, username clicks, profile photo clicks, or tweet text expansion, as well as retweets, replies, follows, or likes. Engagement rate equals the number of engagements divided by impressions, or views. Engagement ads are one of my favorite on Twitter because they allow you to truly mix the click/conversion ad type with this engagement type. For example, I include a link in my tweets so I can double dip on engagements of the tweet and users possibly clicking my link. So as you can see in my example on the right side here, I have a website card, so that's clickable. I have a link, that's clickable. So this ad is pushing for engagement. I'm hoping for people to interact, like it, retweet it, reply to it. But I also want to get people off of Twitter and to my website. The next ad, promoted video views. These ads promote your videos and GIFs to reach a targeted audience of your choice. Your videos will autoplay when users scroll down in their feed, encouraging users to click. With this ad, you only pay for the number of promoted video views. The next objective, awareness. Use awareness ads to promote your tweets that are meant to raise awareness of your brand and brand's message. Think of these as the internet billboard or the Coca-Cola ad. Coca-Cola ads are everywhere, right? Those are awareness ads. They want you thinking of their brand at all times. So this ad is focused on number of impressions, or CPM, and it'll show your tweet to the maximum number of people. You pay per 1,000 impressions, or views. So pro tip here, the average sale takes 7 touch points with a customer. This means a user seeing your ad, your brand, or your content 7 times before they take action. So to speed up my touch points, I will start with a brand awareness ad targeting a totally new audience relevant to my brand. And then I'll retarget this audience, my tailored audience, with website click ads. And then I'll retarget this warm audience again until they convert. You want to work these users down the funnel and reach those 7 touch points along the way. The next ad, website clicks or conversions. Use this ad to promote your tweets to people who will visit your website and take action or convert, such as sign up for your newsletter, read a blog post, make a purchase, and so on. You pay per website link click. Conversions on your website are tracked with Twitter conversion tracking. So it's on the ad group details page of this website clicks or conversion objective ad where you select the optimization preference. So link clicks equals optimizing your ad for funneling traffic to your website. Website conversions will optimize this ad for creating conversion events. Next, in-stream video views or pre-roll. While promoted video view ads promote your own video that you want more views for, an in-stream video views pre-roll ad are simply short video ads that run before videos by popular Twitter users and publishers. Think of these more like a short TV commercial that run before other users' video plays. This is very common on YouTube, that bumper video that starts before your video plays. So your videos will run alongside premium Twitter video content, and you just pay for the number of in-stream video views. Next are follower ads. You can grow your Twitter account followers with this ad type. You pay only for each follower you gain. More followers means more people seeing your tweets, which means more people to retweet, engage, and share your tweets with others. Next are app installs. So millions of users around the world access Twitter daily, and about 80% of them do so from a mobile device. Mobile app promotion enables advertisers to target these users to drive cost-effective app installs and engagements. So as for app install ads, use these ads to promote your tweets to an audience likely to download your app. You pay for the number of app clicks or installs, which leads to app re-engagement ads. This ad is for re-engaging audiences, typically existing users, to use your app again. You pay for the number of app clicks. So remember to create your app card first before creating your Twitter app install or re-engagement ad. For app install ads, I will create an app card with the call to action, install. For app re-engagement ads, I will create an app card with call to action, open, or play, or book, depending on the app and the action that is most fitting to get people to open that app again and re-engage with the app they have installed. Make sure to only target the correct mobile devices for the type of app you are promoting, such as iPhones. Twitter promote mode. So go to your Twitter profile and in the left sidebar, select More from the menu. In this drop-down menu, select Promote Mode from this More menu. Promote Mode makes promoting everything you tweet automatic. Just sign up and pay a flat monthly fee of $99 to have all your tweets automatically promoted. So instead of managing individual Twitter ad campaigns yourself, Promote Mode automates the promotion of your tweets and your ad account for a monthly flat fee. So for some Promote Mode frequently asked questions, click the link below. So on this Promote Mode page, click that Get Started button. Promote Mode is currently only available in these countries. So select your country and time zone and then click Next. Promote mode works by promoting your tweets automatically via the targeting option you select. So this can be via interest or locations. Interests are great for online brands in a specific niche or category. Locations are great for local brick and mortar businesses wanting local users to see their tweets. So I'll select up to 5 interests relevant to my brand and then click Next. Here we'll review everything: our country, our targeting, our plan pricing, and then we agree to this plan pricing and click Proceed. Make sure to check out CourseEnvy.com to see all our other free resources.